I think I'll go eat some yakiniku alone for dinner tonight. Today's payday. It is the most exciting day of the month for office workers. When I was alone and excited on such a payday. You seem happy even with a low salary. Sorry that me, your junior, has a higher salary. My junior, Kisho, who just joined this year as a new graduate, is making sarcastic comments to me. Of course, there is a difference in salary between a junior high school graduate and a university graduate. Your educational background is too low. Well, I've got work to do. This guy. Did he come all the way just to say this? He must be bored. I'm Hattori Hanzo, 25, and work for a job advertising agency. My name is the same as the legendary ninja, but my life has nothing to do with ninjas. For some reason, Kisho makes fun of me because I only graduated from junior high school. Speaking of making fun of someone, I remembered something that happened when I was in junior high. At that time, there was a girl who was often unreasonably harassed for being plain and gloomy. I couldn't help but wonder what they knew about that person to make such decisions. In the end, I didn't follow those who harassed her, so I had a tough time in junior high too. Well, both now and in the past, the best thing to do is to never deal with people like that. Anyway, let's have sushi today.
Hattori, could you come over for a moment?
The sales department that I belong to is divided into section 1, 2, and 3, and the one that I and Kisho belong to is 3. The leader of the third section is the beautiful section manager, Miss Itoi. Yes, what is it, Manager Itoi? Actually, Manager Itoi is the vice president's fiancée. She's a cool and beautiful lady who is good at her job and is respected by everyone. She's such a beauty, but it's rumored that she never dated a man until she started dating the vice president.
You're in charge of Love Koi's dispatch, and I heard that you received another deal for a new area from them?
Yes, I did. However, my hands are full already, so I would appreciate it if someone could come in to help.
I thought so. So I wanted to discuss with you whether it would be a good idea to have Kisho help you.
Kisho? I hesitated for a moment, but this is necessary for me to improve my management skills. Understood. Thank you.
That's good. Well, first of all, please go say hello to Love Koi Dispatch with Kisho. Let me know if you need anything.
Kisho is new, so he's only making appointments on the phone right now. If he succeeds, a senior may accompany him to visit the client. I've accompanied Kisho several times, and he's very knowledgeable and friendly, other than to me. I thought there was nothing to worry about, until this time. Even though it's the manager's order, I have to go with Hattori-san, huh? A few days later, I made an appointment with Love Koi Dispatch, and Kisho and I headed there together to say hello. What? Are you not happy? I didn't say that. I arrived at Love Koi Dispatch, feeling a little irritated by Kisho. Hi, good to see you, Hattori-kun. President Hirose, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule. This handsome man is Mr. Hirose, the president of Love Koi Dispatch. This is a client I'm in charge of and have a good relationship with. I came today because, when I tried to explain the purpose of my visit, President Hirose raised his index finger to my mouth to silence me. Before that, we need to hug, right? Stop being so formal. We're special, right? No, we're not special in any way. Oh, you're so cool as always, but I love that part of you too. Maybe I've come to a dangerous place? It seemed to have been a shocking experience for Kisho. Well, about today's business. I was wondering if this man, Kisho, could take charge of the new area you mentioned the other day. After talking casually for a while, I signaled Kisho to greet the client. Hello, my name is Kisho. I will do my best to get a good response. Kisho greets cheerfully. I once again thought that his strength is that he is not afraid of anything. I see. Of course, you'll be there to support him, right? No, I'm good on my own. I hurriedly interrupted Kisho, who was trying to say something we didn't agree on. Yes, of course I'll support him. I'll be the main contact person, and he'll be my assistant. Yeah, as long as you'll be helping him, I'm fine with it. It's because it's you that we ask you to do this project, so please continue to take care of it. Thank you. Well, we just came to say hello, so we'll get going. What? Are you going home already? Let's talk more and more and more! Or rather, we haven't gone drinking lately, have we? Alright, I'll set it up soon, so... Yay! Love it! I'm so happy! Why do you always talk like that only when you're happy? Tch! What the heck? I'm sure I can do whatever a junior high school graduate can do. I don't like the fact that he's well liked either. If I can get this contract myself, my sales will increase significantly. Thank you very much. Excuse me now. Whoa, were you summoned by the director? Maybe you got scolded? One day, after finishing talking with the director, I ran into Kisho. Mind your own business. Hey, make sure you request a production of the manuscript for President Hirose's project ASAP. There are a lot of manuscripts, so if you don't request them early, you won't be able to get them in time. Yeah, I know. By the way, what does President Hirose like? Huh? What does he like? I wonder why he's suddenly asking me such a question, but I think about it. Huh, delicious drinks and hostess bars. Hostess bars? Yeah, he's a busy person, but whenever he has time, he goes to various hostess bars and have fun. He never goes alone because he feels lonely though. So when I go out drinking with him, he always takes me to a hostess bar. What? He's gone? When I turned my attention back to him, he was gone. What is that guy? He likes hostess bars, huh? I have a lot of female friends who work at hostess bars. If I can get information from them and introduce good hostess bars to him, the president will definitely like me. Get ready, Hattori. I'll get close to the president and take everything from you. Kisho is secretly contacting President Hirose in an attempt to outwit me, but... Why did this happen? A few days later, me and Kisho came downtown with President Hirose. Kisho succeeded in inviting President Hirose, but President Hirose asked him to bring me along as well. As a result, his strategy failed. It was delicious! Not expensive and delicious, but affordable and delicious. That's the best. Kisho-kun, you know a good place, huh? Ah, thank you. Actually, I know another good bar, so how about we go there too? Oh, that's nice. I'm happy to get suggestions by a young guy like you. Oh, of course, Hattori-kun, you have no right to veto. Let's go to the second bar. Yeah, let's go. Tch! Huh? Did you just click your tongue at me? No, what are you talking about? Oh, President Hirose, it's here! I see, it's my first time here. The second place Kisho took us to was a hostess bar in the downtown area. Apparently, it opened recently, but it seems to have a reputation for having cute girls. Excuse me, this is Akari. The girls were guided to us one by one. Excuse me, this is Sarah.
Nice to meet ya. I'm Sarah.
The woman called Sarah tried to sit next to Kisho, but stopped when her eyes met mine. Huh? Whoa, Sana-chan, you're so cute! You're so my type! Oh, what happened? Hurry up and sit down.
Oh, yes, sorry. I see. You two are from the same company, and you are their client? Are you his senior?
There's a girl next to me named Ran. Whenever I come to a hostess bar, I have to talk one-on-one with the girls, but I'm always at a loss as to what to talk about. Yeah, I'm supposed to be, but he may not think of me as a senior.
What? That's not right. I look like this, but I'm strict with that kind of thing. Shall I scold him?
Oh, seriously? I would love it if you could do that for me. She was very easy to talk to, which helped me a lot. Hey, what kind of man do you like, Sarah-chan? You're so my type. Sarah-chan?
Sorry. Let's see. The kind of person who can do something for others, I guess?
What is it? It feels like she's looking at someone behind me. Then Kisho noticed that too. Why is she looking at Hattori? Everyone is all about Hattori, 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 Hattori! Why? This is making me sick! I'll show them that I'm better than him. Oh, you're back. When I returned from the bathroom, Kisho looked at me and said that. Huh? Well, we've been talking about how the idea that you have to respect others just because you're older is outdated. What if you were born early? What's important is what kind of results you get in your life, right? I guess he's always wanted to say that. Kisho speaks with a proud face. He's actually at the bottom of his educational background. He's a junior high school graduate. It's only natural that I get a higher salary because I have a university degree. Kisho looks proud while grinning at me. Hey! I was about to say that this is not the place to talk about such a thing, but my words were cut off.
Please wait. That's my fault.
An unexpected person spoke up. It was Sarah, the hostess girl sitting next to Kisho. Huh? What are you saying? To begin with, this is our first time meeting, right? I couldn't understand the meaning of her words at all.
Does the name Sana Kurihara sound familiar to you?
Kurihara Sana? I think there was a classmate with that name in high school.
That's me.
What? I was surprised to find out that truth. Another reason why I'm surprised was, but, don't you look completely different? When she was in high school, Kurihara was a plain-looking girl who wore glasses and didn't stand out. Her appearances was so different that I found it hard to believe.
Oh, that's all thanks to me. Sarah and I were classmates in college, and we became good friends because she's always lent me her notes from classes. I knew she'll look cute with makeup, so I transformed her.
By the way, it seems that Lan was the one who invited Kurihara to work part-time here too. At first, Lan asked her to work with her when they were in college because she didn't want to work alone. And even now that they are working adults, they still work here sometimes to earn some pocket money. I see. I'm sorry I didn't notice. I stood there like an idiot in amazement at how women can change so much. Then the waiter asks me what's wrong, and I sat back down, feeling a little awkward. So, what do you mean by that's my fault? Once I had calmed down, I had another question, which I asked her.
Well, you were expelled from school because you protected me, who was being bullied, right?
Huh? I grimaced because I had no idea what that was about.
Wada-san, the daughter of a city council member who was bullying me, said that. She said, I expelled him from school.
According to her, Wada, the daughter of a congressman who was arrogant, used to tell everyone that she asked her father to expel me for going against her. Kurihara kept being told by Wada that it's her fault that I got expelled, and she believed that.
Hattori-kun suddenly stopped coming to school, and at first I thought you had a cold, but I heard that you got expelled. I've wanted to apologize to you ever since I found out it was my fault, but I didn't even your contact, so...
Kurihara looks down in tears. By the way, I later heard that Wada had no one around her since the year her father lost his election. You're an idiot for believing such a lie. I dropped out of school because my mother got sick.
What?
No wonder Kurihara is surprised. We didn't talk much back then. I'm from a single mother household. When I was in high school, my mother got sick and she was no longer able to work. I was left with no choice but to take care of medical and living expenses, so I dropped out of school. So it's not your fault. You don't have to worry about it. Yes, me dropping out of school was due to family reasons. It had nothing to do with Kurihara.
I see. And now, how's your mother?
She must be a kind-hearted person to ask me that right away. She's okay now. She has now fully recovered and is living a healthy life. Thanks for asking.
That's good.
Kurihara's relieved and smiles kindly. Wait a minute! Haven't you been ignoring me for too long? That doesn't change the fact that Hattori-san is a junior high school graduate and gets paid less than me, right? He couldn't stand being ignored, as he was left completely out of the loop. Sarah-chan, I don't know if he helped you in the past, but if you think about the future, I'm definitely better than him, you know? If I were in the same situation, I would have helped you too. You should choose me.
Are you still saying such a stupid thing?
Kurihara glares sharply at Kisho. Her voice is deep and has a hint of disgust in it.
I was holding back because you were a customer, but there's no way you can be Hattori-kun. You just compare people just based on educational background without trying to understand their circumstances. The more you speak, the more you reveal your stupidity. Apologize to Hattori-kun.
Kurihara. I couldn't help but be impressed by her dignified speech that was unimaginable from her school days.
Mr. Kisho, give it up. She's been all over Hattori-kun all these years. The reason she wanted to look cuter was just in case she met Hattori-kun again. She's so cute. Hey, run!
Kurihara blushes and gets angry. My face feels kind of hot too. Kisho drooped his head in disappointment. Oh, no. You did a great job this month too. Thanks to everyone, we achieved this month's goal. A week later, on the last day of the month, we always have a monthly sales meeting. Everyone cheers at the director's words. And one person will be promoted next month. I would like to announce it to everyone here. While everyone was wondering who it was, the director took a long breath before announcing their name. Hattori-kun will be promoted to a sales manager starting next month. Congratulations! What? Everyone applauds, and I stand up and bow. Beside me, Kisho had an expression of disbelief. Oh, no way! I was planning on getting promoted first! Of course, I had been told in advance that I would be promoted, so I knew about this. That's it for the meeting. Kisho, I have to talk to you separately. Come to the conference room in 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Huh? President Hirose? When Kisho entered the conference room, he saw Director, Manager Itoi, and President Hirose. Hi, it's been a while. Thank you for your time the other day. Even President Hirose and Manager Itoi are here. What on earth is going on? Kisho seems confused. I heard from President Hirose. It seems you made fun of Hattori's academic background in front of everyone. I didn't mean to make fun of him. I just stated the facts. There are good and bad facts to reveal, right? Kisho was mumbling excuses, but stopped talking due to President Hirose's intimidating atmosphere. The director and I have always been good friends. Because of that, The relationship between your company and our company is very deep. And I was the one who introduced Hattori-kun, who was working as a waiter at a hostess bar I frequented at that time, to the director.
What?
I liked Hattori-kun's good work ethic, so I scouted him and sent him here as a temporary worker. His ability was then recognized, and he became a full-time employee. The reason he is in charge of my project is because he's good at his job. I don't think that people who don't realize that and judge people based only on their academic background can do their job. Kisho's face turns pale as he hears President Hirose's words. Then, the president grinned. Above all, I hate your personality. I asked the director to have you removed from my project.
What? Wait, President Hirose! I'll change myself, so please!
Kisho, don't talk anymore. You're a disgrace to our company. Hattori-kun was trying to help you so that you could gain experience. It's your own fault for missing that opportunity. But this is also my responsibility as his boss. From now on, I will keep an eye on his words and actions.
Manager Itoi glares at Kisho. So that's how it is. This is the first but final warning. If you don't change your attitude, be prepared for punishment. Under the harsh scrutiny of the three high-ranked people, Kisho just hung his head.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. That guy has become quiet since then. That's good.
One day, I went to the hostess bar where Kurihara works with President Hirose. Yeah, but now, he started to suck up to me, which is a problem too.
Hehehe, Manager Hattori, aren't you thirsty? Shall I get some coffee?
No, it's fine. I'm not thirsty now, and I can make coffee myself. It seems like he's having a hard time making sales. I heard from Manager Itoi that he will no longer be in charge of President Hirose's case. It seems like he won't be able to handle anything for a while as punishment. I'm sure he'll be helped again when he changes completely. Well, this is all thanks to President Hirose and Kurihara. I am grateful. Well, it's for my cute Hattori-kun. Of course I helped you. Also, if the two of you get together, it'll be even more fun. I'll be happier.
Yeah. You guys are grown up now, so don't wait forever and just start dating.
Kurihara's cheeks turn red.
Jeez. Please don't tease me.
But I came here today to tell you something, Kurihara. Each person's circumstances are different. You never know what others are going through. If you judge them without understanding their circumstances, you may end up in trouble, like Kisho. Whether it's work or love, I think it's important to first try to understand the other person.
Hi, it's Brittany. Thank you guys so much for always coming and supporting us here and loving the stories that we create. I hope to see you next time. Bye!